All right, welcome to Actualize After Hours. Yeah, so I recently have had this thing where my recording, when I turn it on, it verbally says recording in progress. And when I stop, it does the same thing. It says recording stop. And I've spent like an hour scouring Zoom documentation and cannot figure out how to turn it off.
Well, it's a new feature.
Yeah, I
It is
vaguely read somewhere that you can't unless you have like some super paid account or something like that, but I'm not sure. I
Maybe.
didn't look too hard.
I think there's a possibility in my mind, but now I don't have that possibility anymore. I thought that maybe my class, like someone had an authorization type thing where like that had to be said because someone had like checked a consent thing. But with you guys, I'm now thinking maybe not.
It happened with me. No, it happened with my class as well.
It is unbelievably annoying and I hate it.
Well, it also gives the other attendees the option to leave the meeting at that point.
If they don't want to be recorded, that is true.
Yeah, no, I got a pop-up box.
Oh, you got a box that said like,
Yeah.
nah.
I did
Yeah.
too. I did too.
Oh, wow. So wait, do my students get that every time? That
Yes.
must be so annoying.
Probably.
I don't know about every time, but yeah.
You have to turn that off. That is very annoying.
Well,
Okay,
if after your class leaves at a given recording, you'll know why that happened.
I guess so. It hasn't happened yet. So today we are going to play a game called Drawful. Not Drawful, Writey Drawey. Writey Drawey is the name of the game. So this game basically is like, we haven't played it yet, so we don't really know, but it's like telephone for drawing. So like someone comes up with a phrase and it's like lollipop, and then the next person has to draw it, and you have like a time limit for drawing. And then the next person looks at the drawing and they have to like verbally say what they think that is. And then the next person has to draw that verbal interpretation, and it kind of goes, through that cycle. And eventually your lollipop turns into like a weird dinosaur hurricane or whatever. And we'll see how that sort of goes. So I am going to share my screen and what I see. So this will be like my view. So you'll get to like witness the game as player, as me playing. So I'm going to turn on my screen share here. And there we are. We are sharing now. So here's what I see. I get my name. I get to write a phrase. So the rest of my compadres over here are going to put my screen share away so I don't see what I write, or else that's no fun, right?
And do we have to join your game in some way?
Yeah, I think when I hit new game, that'll create one, and then I send you guys a link. We'll find out. So I have to enter in my phrase first. So I have to like decide something here. So you guys put it away so you can't see what I decide.
No, I think this phrase is just for the room, like setting up the room.
You sure?
I'm not positive, but we'll
put it away
anyway.
Just in case. Yeah. Let's go with let's go with all right. I've got my phrase. I'm gonna hit new game here. Okay, so need 2 more players to start. So I'm gonna hit invite players, and it looks like this is the game link. So I'll send this out in our general channel. Just gonna throw it out there. So you guys can click on this link and join my game. And then I can start the game. So we'll wait for you guys to join up. And I think you'll have to choose your name and your phrase. So this is definitely, so the phrase I just chose was not for the game room. That was actually my private phrase. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, what is my phrase supposed to be?
Yeah, it's the word that you want someone else to draw.
It could be a phrase too.
It could be a word or a phrase, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So whatever you want to make somebody else draw. Word or short phrase. And we've got Jay in the room now. Great. And we have Peter, we have Lisa, and we have Amanda. Okay, great. So everyone is here. So it is now ready for me to start the game. I'm going to hit start game. Okay. Okay, the round, it looks like it's starting in a few seconds. We'll see what happens.
Oh gosh.
Okay, I've been prompted to draw something. So I'm going to draw, I guess, with my mouse, and you guys are also going to draw. I don't think you can undo either. Does it tell me how much time I have?
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
top
Top,
right
right?
corner.
Oh, my Zoom thing is blocking that. Okay, I see it now. Oh wow, I have 7 seconds left. Okay.
Oh.
All right, we're going with this. I guess we have to hit done.
Yep.
Oh,
It runs out.
What's that?
Next round is starting soon. Okay, so Ricky's joining the room. I'm gonna admit Ricky.
Hey, Ricky.
Okay, so now you have to describe the thing. Do I get to type or do I have to write
you
it?
type it.
I
You
think
type
you have
it.
to type it in.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe a whole
Um,
minute's in it for this.
Yeah, I guess we had a whole minute for this. Wait, why can I not describe it?
Type in the
So just so
bottom.
you know what we're doing.
Oh,
Ricky,
okay. I have to
we're
like
playing-
click all the way down there.
We're playing this game. None of us can see what Danny's doing. We're all doing what Danny's doing on our own screens. Like we draw something.
Yeah, you can
then
watch
somebody else has
me
to describe
to
it,
get
a
so
sense
you can
of
watch
how to
Danny's
play.
screen. Yeah. But right now, none of us can see Danny's screen. You can see it, so you can get a sense of like what this game is about.
I gotta say, whoever drew what was sent to me is very good.
So whoever drew mine was also very good. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. What
Okay. So now I get a prompt. So Ricky, you can see my screen. So, so can all the viewers on YouTube. And this is what I'm supposed to draw. So I'm going to attempt to draw that now. Okay. And I have this much time, I guess.
Whoever came up with this phrase is a jerk.
I got mine too.
I would first say like karaoke night, I think, you know.
You're not supposed to guess. They don't know.
Karaoke night.
We can't see what you're like what Danny's doing, so we don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nobody should be saying anything about their stuff at this moment in time.
Except for Rude.
Oh man. I feel bad for whoever got my drawing.
It is very hard to draw on a little touchpad. If I had a mouse, I think my left.
Oh wait, it crossed me out, but wait, do I have to done?
No, you ran out of time.
That's
I
fine,
finished.
it's
I just
fine.
didn't hit done.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
when
think
you're
then- I
minute
think
is
it'll
up,
just automatically-
Oh,
yeah.
it will just automatically.
Yeah,
Okay.
you ran out of time.
Why does it
Pretty
cross
much.
out our names though?
My
That
name's
means you
crossed out.
lose. Yeah, mine's is crossed out.
Yours
I
is
don't
crossed
understand
out.
why. Okay, whatever.
And now it says next round.
Oh, that means you're finished.
Yeah.
So like Lisa didn't start drawing hers until like a few moments later. Okay, because you.
Right.
So it
okay.
gave me the full time when I started.
I
Oh.
understand. I understand.
What
So
the-
it's like right now my time limit says 1 minute, and it's not until I click and start
Oh, that's weird.
that the
Yeah.
timer goes. So it's not like I have 1 minute from the moment I get placed. Yeah. So I still have my full minute. Okay, I understand. I understand now.
So we're all describing this? Are we all see this, right? Or no?
No,
we
no,
can't.
no, 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 no.
No, Ricky,
Someone else
no
did.
one should be able to see my screen. I'm only sharing it for the purposes of like people watching on YouTube so they can see what's happening.
Okay.
But like everyone else has minimized my screen. They shouldn't be seeing it.
But we could all
Yeah.
technically see Danny's screen, but we have it hidden so that
They
we
have
can
it
see what
hidden
Danny's doing.
It will
on the
make
honor
sense.
system.
When you join us,
Yeah.
Ricky, it will make sense.
Yes.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like the mission statement of every cult.
When you join us.
You understand. Here are your white robes.
Now give us all your money.
This is really hard. I like cut my finger on a ninja like
Oh.
20 minutes ago.
Oh gosh.
Type and draw and it's terrible.
Okay, so I have to draw this. What?
So whatever, I'll save it for later.
So I like that I do have a full minute and like after I click, so like I can think about it for just a moment before I start.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah.
At the end, we get to see what everybody else drew and what they get.
Yeah,
Nope,
that's the
no,
most fun part.
I don't think it
Dude.
shows it. It just ends and we all just sort of like have
I
a
think we have to like
reflective
talk about
moment.
what happened.
We talk about our feelings at the end of it. We don't get to see any of it. It's like, how did that make you feel?
Not great.
It's like a Rorschach test. Is that how you pronounce it? Rorschach? Rorschach.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's totally it. Oh, game over. Okay. Wait.
What?
Oh, wait. It shows how it got interpreted.
What the
Where?
heck? This is my picture?
Okay. All right. All right.
Oh,
How everything
No.
interpreted. So it starts out with Amanda said pineapple.
Wait.
then-
Where are
Wait,
you?
wait, wait.
Where?
Wait, now I think we have to watch Danny's
Oh,
screen.
now okay, look
Now.
at my screen now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You scroll down, it shows you.
Yeah, it looks like Amanda said pineapple, and then someone drew this.
Who drew that
Lisa.
pineapple? That was a
Lisa
beautiful
drew this
pineapple.
Lisa's pineapple
Like-
was amazing. And then it looks like someone guessed that was pineapple. It doesn't tell me who.
That was me, I think. That was,
Okay,
I
so-
think that was Lisa's
that was a
pineapple, which I was like, that was perfection.
Ends.
Oh my
And then-
gosh. That
Who
was
drew this?
I drew that, and I can't believe that it was actually
I
interpreted
guessed
as a pineapple.
I
I
would
thought
have
you would
guessed
think
houseplant.
I thought it would be
I
like a
It's
garbage
houseplant
fire.
too, but I was like, no, someone really. I if it was houseplant, there wouldn't have been these grooves. I saw the grooves, and that indicated to me that this was pineapple.
I feel very successful right now.
Yeah, you're welcome. And then someone drew this. This is a great
That's-
pineapple.
That's a
Who drew
much
that?
better pineapple.
I have
Amanda
no
drew.
prompt at the end. I don't know
Oh
why.
my God,
Pop's
oh
house, but
God.
pineapple works.
Yeah, that looks
Okay.
like could be like an exploding bomb, but
So Lisa said singing in the rain, and then someone drew this. This is amazing.
That is amazing.
I drew that.
nice.
Peter
I
drew
get-
singing in the rain, and then someone guessed singing in the rain,
I guessed that because it was very well drawn.
and then I drew this.
That is a beautiful singing in the rain. by
I
the way.
Yes, that's
That was
gorgeous.
in the rain.
And then Amanda guessed singing in the rain. And then did Lisa get her original prompt?
I did.
Okay, so
Okay.
it looks like it comes back to you at the end.
So
So,
it-
Lisa got singing in the rain. So,
In my experience, it's very unusual
so
that
everyone's
Get
was
it all the
right
way
except
through.
for mine. So just
That
hold on,
makes
this is gonna be fun. We have Fire Breathing Dragon by Peter. And then who drew
I drew that.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Fire Breathing Dragon? This was me.
Oh, you
okay?
got it?
Yeah, I did. I guessed
Amazing.
Fire Breathing Dragon. And then Amanda drew a Fire
Wow.
Breathing Dragon.
That's really
even-
good.
That's great. That's
And
Oh,
then
so I guessed fire breathing dragon.
dragon. So then it came back to Peter, who
Whoa.
then drew
Wow.
a Fire Breathing Dragon. Wow.
but I ran out of space, so I didn't. I was like, oh, if anybody sees that, they might think it's like Godzilla
Okay.
or something.
So Jay says Three Blind Mice.
Who drew that?
I drew this.
I guess.
Nice.
Wow.
I
Wow.
worry someone would think Three Dead Mice, but I don't
Right, right. I was gonna be like, somebody could think of that as 3 dead mice.
But I was like, if someone says in their mind Three Dead Mice, they're gonna
Yeah.
change that.
It
Oh,
makes
you know
sense.
the famous song "Three Dead
To
Mice"?
Three Blind Mice, which Amanda did understand. Her interpretation was good. Oh, this is a much better drawing. Because Lisa,
Which I was like, I'm like, is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is that a poor rendition of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
3 raccoons, maybe.
so
But
Peter
then-
guessed Three Blind Mice,
Danny's drawing takes
and
the.
then Jay put
Yeah,
three.
that's my drawing
Oh,
there.
that's yours.
Okay, so I said lip gloss because that was what was on my desk,
Mhm.
and then Amanda drew mascara. Clearly,
I did not.
No, that's a fair interpret. Like I saw mascara. I can also understand how it should have been lip gloss.
and then
Off at the end.
Leaf allergies.
That was my guess.
so
Peter,
Oh,
yours
mascara.
does look like mascara, though. What are you doing?
and Jay said leaf allergies. So I
Yeah,
had
we-
to draw leaf allergies. So I was the only one not given my original prompt.
It's rare. It's in my whenever I played this game, usually no one gets it all the way through. So-
Wow, we all do
think-
except for one. That's pretty
Yeah, I
good.
think-
but the more
I
players
think-
you have, the less likely it is.
How
to
harder
get
it
all the
gets to
way through.
interpret. Yeah.
Well, I mean, are there like guidelines on how you should pick your phrase? Because I think our phrases were pretty
Simple.
yeah, a
Mhm.
little too simple if we were all
Mhm.
able to guess so many. Not to say that it was bad, like these drawings are great, but like, you know, right? Like 3 blind mice, you're gonna draw
Mhm.
3 mice right away. Like it's a little bit simpler, right? And like singing in the rain. I think I did sing. Who did that? No, I
I
did
didn't sing
fire
anything.
breathing dragon. Fire breathing dragon. It's like a really straightforward kind of clue. Whereas if should we like make it a little bit harder?
It's like a phrase that is really explicit, like that goes together, right? Like you wouldn't like someone couldn't draw like a fire breathing lizard, you know, it would
Right.
be fire breathing dragon.
Right,
There's
like-
not a room for misinterpretation.
It doesn't have to be vague, but just we should probably pick something that's slightly harder to draw. Like if we said Bart Simpson, then we would really screw up the next person, and then the next person would have a horrible time guessing what the hell that was. They're gonna be like, you know, crazy man or something, and then the next person draws a crazy man.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump back and we'll do another version of this, and we'll put Ricky in this one. So
Okay.
basically, everyone's gonna turn off my share. So you guys should all hide it, including Ricky. Everyone hide my share. You should not be able to see what I'm writing here.
And all of us
Um,
should close our browser, right? Because you're gonna send us the link to the.
I will
right?
send you a new link. I think I'm gonna send you a new link. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I closed it, so I hope so.
We'll assume yes.
I will send you a new link. And we'll play a second time. So I have to come up with my phrase of what my thing is going to be.
Gotcha.
I have something that I think is going to be interesting. So
Like, I mean, is our goal is for humor, right? Should we pick
Yeah.
something that's really hard to draw as opposed to something that's really easy to draw?
it's
You know what
like
I mean?
very
Like,
specific and easy to misinterpret. So let's go with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hit new game and now I'm going to invite you guys. So in the general channel, I'm slacking out the link. So y'all are going to click on that and y'all are going to join the game. And you're going to pick your phrase.
we should just pick like a random like adverb or adjective, like esoteric.
I think
Be
we were
like,
lucky.
Draw
I-
that.
Yeah.
I think even simple things can get hard. I think we were lucky.
Or we're very excellent at drawing things.
I'm still shocked anyone got any of my drawings right.
What
We
was your
all
clue,
got
Jay?
all of them. Yeah.
The rigid. What was that? Mine was three
What was your
blind mice.
phrase? Three
Three
blind
blind
mice.
mice.
Yeah.
Except for the leaf allergies. I don't think I did a good job drawing that.
I was like, it's probably not leaf allergies, but that's all. That's what it looks like.
Okay, I think we have everyone in here. No, I'm missing Lisa. There we go. All right, we got Lisa. All right, we have everybody in here, so I'm gonna hit start game. And it's gonna start. Here we go. This is pretty funny. I like the website. I think it's a good website.
Oh,
So the timer doesn't start until you put your pen
Yeah,
down,
timer doesn't
right?
start until you begin.
I think
drawing.
that's cheap, but okay.
are we allowed to put words on here anywhere?
Sure.
What?
I mean, you can't write the phrase.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that's I would say yes, but that's a pretty vague, you know, that's easy to misinterpret the rules there, but whatever.
I would say no words at all. If you can't express it with like an exclamation point or like a question mark, maybe exclamation points and question marks are okay, but not actual words.
Symbols
You
are
wanna-
okay.
You want to avoid words if possible, I would say.
Oh, this is bad.
This will be
So is-
interesting.
So is this. This is bad too.
Mhm.
Maybe we went too hard.
HTML.
I
I
Got
ran out
nothing
of
left.
time, and I'm sorry for whoever gets that.
ditto. Well,
But I'm pretty sure I know who gave us that word. Phrase.
I don't know how to make this that.
Daniel, it seems like you started like a minute after all of
You
us.
started
I
drawing?
did.
Just
I
do
took
it.
time,
I didn't
okay?
touch the pen. Really thought about it.
I thought about it because that was really weird and complicated. All right. I had to think. I'll be faster. I'll be faster. Oh my God. Okay.
Huh?
What?
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Sure, let's try that.
Try it.
Sure.
This almost immediately raises the question, is the goal to mess with people or is the goal to get the right number of answers? Are we like saying, oh, the number of right answers we get at the end is like our collective score? Or is it, I just want people to draw weird stuff?
I don't think it's a competitive game.
I am feeling very competitive about this, and
What?
I don't
Only
think
reason
we
why
had the
I come
conversation.
after hours is to beat you.
I didn't come here to play. I came here to win.
And I can't win unless everybody else loses. Oh, what the hell?
I feel like we need a mischief round.
Okay. I'm thinking about my answer.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry. It's drawings
I'm
with
gonna
one
draw.
hand.
The phrase I was given was really easy,
That's good.
but it probably wasn't the original.
My drawings are terrible. It's only done with one hand, so I'm very sorry for doing it with a touchpad.
Yeah, this is hard on a touchpad.
Okay, touchpad sounds much easier.
Maybe if you're okay at drawing.
I think it's good with an even number
That
of
was
people.
that was a terrible drawing. That was a
With
terrible
even
drawing.
number of people, the last item is another phrase, which I think is a good way to
Oh
end.
no, that's not gonna work. That's okay. That's okay.
I should have Googled something before I started drawing.
So I have to see how that one gets interpreted. Oh God. What?
Okay.
I'm gonna describe what I see.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what we're going with, y'all. Yep.
A minute's a good amount of time. A minute's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Anything longer would be too much. I mean, yeah. Anything shorter
a
would
minute
be
is
too
a
little.
stressful amount of time. In
Yeah,
a good
it's
way.
good. It's good.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no.
Mhm.
What?
I don't
Okay.
understand. Okay. Yeah. Wow, first one done. What up? That was definitely not the original drawing. I'm so sure what I just saw was not.
Like the one I want to see whatever I ended up drawing, like my last one, like ended up being so simple. I just want to see how the prompt started off as something complex and just kept reducing down till it'll end up
I
being like
think
a dot.
I think that might have been the last one, was it?
yeah.
I
think
don't
that
know.
was one.
I think
Oh,
that
We're round, this is
original
round 5
count.
out of
Five of
6.
six.
I think we end with a
Yeah.
phrase this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do we end with a phrase?
Just
No,
wait.
I drew with a oh yeah, because I ended with a drawing last time. You're right. So maybe this will be the last round.
Rough. Oof. Oh.
Right. It's like that when you end with that minute and you're like, wow, that drawing makes no sense.
Oh.
And this is gonna go bad.
Hey, this is
What?
pretty close to my original prompt.
What is this?
Okay, so, you know what? We know that it's ours, right? So like, it's not that fun.
Wait.
Yes,
Oh,
Wait, are we sure that this is ours?
I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know
Yeah.
that it is ours because
I'm like 95% sure this is mine.
This
So
does
does
not
that
look like
make
mine.
Does that make it fun to guess? I don't know.
If this one was mine, that would be something.
So I guess if it looks like yours and you can identify it,
yeah.
I'm gonna go with what I think it looks like, not with my, even though I think it is
Yeah.
my prompt. I'm gonna put what I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
I think that's right.
Then you'll lose, Danny.
Okay. So I guess now we come back to my screen and we take a look at all the things that have happened.
Fall.
Lisa said,
Wow. What an abstract clue. That's
and Ricky
brilliant.
drew personally.
Wait, who drew that?
That's me.
Sweet.
Yeah, so I can hover you guys and I can see who drew it. So you see here, Ricky.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's really
Okay,
tiny.
nice. It should show us who drew
I
it.
thought this was like giving up, like I was like depression.
And then
It's like I can't draw
Amanda
big leaves in a
interpreted
minute.
this as sadness.
You fell down.
Okay.
Sad.
And Jay drew a sad face. And someone interpreted that very correctly and said, sad face.
It's-
I don't think I would have guessed falling or fall.
And then I drew a very sad face. And then Lisa guessed sad
Sad.
face. So sad face kept on and translated very well.
I meant fall to be ambiguous.
Okay, I know where I got the raccoon. I'm excited for when I change it. So let's
I knew this came from Ricky, and it was bad.
so Amanda drew Ricky the raccoon.
I-
Who
Well,
gets Ricky the raccoon?
me.
So
What the
Jay
hell
said
was that,
Ricky
Jay?
the raccoon. Why did you say Ricky the raccoon?
Well, it just so happens that Ricky drew it, but I didn't know that. Isn't
Ricky,
know it.
it's a thing. It's a thing.
yeah? Isn't it a thing? Because it looks
Yeah.
like a specific raccoon. Doesn't look like a regular raccoon.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
doesn't look like a regular raccoon. I agree. That's
And then I got the clue next, and I didn't know what a raccoon looked like. So I'm like, what the hell does a raccoon look like? I know it's got the eyes.
Don't you live in a city?
Eating beaver.
beaver.
Right. I'm like, this is a beaver. Shit.
So
And then I
instead
ran out of
Sounds
time.
like a costume.
Instead of writing creepy beaver, I wrote superhero hamster.
Nice.
That's what that was. Jesus.
Okay. Okay. And that's where I got that.
Yeah.
Wait, who drew that? Who drew
Lisa.
that?
Oh,
That's good. That is a superhero hamster.
I did not know what that was.
I pointed at the hamster.
Hamster wheel.
I was trying to differentiate from like a mouse.
Oh, man.
Oh, that is a good superhero hamster.
That's a great.
Well,
Solid.
hamster wheel, raccoon to
This
hamster
means
wheel
we flung
is
into
not too
space.
far.
Okay, so we had bookshelf by Amanda.
Oh man.
Okay, so Jay drew what looks like a bookshelf, but also a person.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
And then
That was
we
my
have
guess.
Reading at the Library by
Nice.
Peter.
Right.
And
Which
then my drawing was not very good. Yep. So this is the guy, and that's the library. Yep, in the background.
That's what
that I can-
Danny's library looks like.
Listen, I don't have time to draw the library. I was very focused on the contours of the book, as you can see. All right.
I'm gonna
And
guess.
oh, you guessed library, Lisa.
Wow.
What? How did you guess library from
I was
this?
kind of going to go with library bookshelves, but I was like, I feel like the bookshelves are important, but maybe it's just the whole thing. I don't know.
Good. Oh, she got library.
Book
And then-
house.
That looks like a religious text. I don't know. What is that?
Bible.
Yeah, this
What
looks
is
like
book
Bible church
house?
or something.
Right,
A
right.
Yeah.
library. is
Oh,
the-
they got it.
Who gets library? Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice, Amanda.
Wow.
House of books.
Amanda got library.
So wait, that's not
Wait, so
so
is it all
far.
the same order?
But that's
Everyone gets the. So like Lisa's always getting my prompt,
oh maybe.
and am I always
Oh.
getting Peter's?
Maybe it depends on who joined the room at what time. I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably.
Mm.
There can't be a consistent
Oh,
order
that's
to it, right?
interesting.
Sharpening pencils.
Sharpening
What a jerk, Jay.
pencils.
What the heck was?
You were the one who said to make it complex.
So Peter drew
Well, that was my draw.
this, and I got
Mhm.
a pencil sharpener from
Oh
that.
yeah.
Mhm.
I did. I got pencil sharpener.
And it got somewhat more simplified.
Lisa drew enough that
Wow, who guessed that?
Ricky was able to guess that that was a pencil sharpener.
Yes.
Wow. And then Amanda drew this. It looks like toilet paper.
It looks like some machinery.
Hey! They also thought it looked like toilet paper.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Okay, what is this, Peter?
Dumb
A dumb phone, the opposite of a smartphone, like a phone that's not connected to the internet.
flip phone, Peter. You should
Like a
have
flip
flip
phone.
phone.
I did
People
not
call it
make
dumb
that
phone.
connection.
But yeah, I chose
Yeah.
that word specifically to make it, like weirder.
No,
for
I
people.
drew
Okay.
question marks.
But that is a dumb phone. That is a phone
It's a
that doesn't
dumb
have internet
phone.
capabilities.
And it doesn't understand.
Okay.
Unknown caller. Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
I
All
put
right.
On a smartphone, it's important to point out that's actually a smartphone with a scam link.
And then it looks like Amanda got telemarketer from
Like,
that.
Oh man, who drew that?
Me.
There's no telemarketing there. I was like, that's somebody like, is that a gamer? Is that what is that? Is that a book? Like,
And then Peter got working from okay.
Mhm.
That's good. That was a good one. Dumb phone definitely got lost in translation right away. Yeah.
even though I will be, to be fair, you drew a dumb phone, so that the first drawing was accurate.
It was a dumb phone. It was just, it wasn't a clear interpretation. I chose blue light blocking glasses.
And I hated you for that.
I'm so sorry, Lisa.
You're
Don't
not.
draw
You're
that.
really not.
So that you'd have to put something in there.
I was like, can I use words? Can I put that this is blue? No.
I
How
see
do
why
I
you
show that
asked
it is
that
blue?
Oh.
And then we got with sunglasses. Yeah, this kind of looks like rays of the sun blocking.
I
So
should
we
have put
got
an antenna on there.
sunglasses, that turned to sunglasses, that turned to sunglasses, that turned to sunglasses, which stayed as sunglasses. So we had glasses in there. It stayed pretty similar, but we missed the blue light blocking piece. Yeah, that was good. That was well done. I think, can I award favorite drawing?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one? I think this one.
I will take that award. I will take that award right here.
I'm gonna go with second favorite being the creepy.
Creepy beaver.
Can you take a screenshot of that, please? I need that as a Slack emoji.
Yeah, we could make this a Slack emoji.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, actually. Done.
wait, is that literally the new Peter Jang notation?
This is Peter Jang
Don't
notation.
give that to Ben. Don't give that to Ben.
When did Peter Jang? Is that part of like the pre-work or
It's in
something?
the pre-work.
Pre-work.
It
Okay.
is something that I specifically told Jay, please don't call it Peter Jang notation, and he did it anyway.
All of the students are like, yeah, Peter Jang notation. I'm like, are you talking about pseudocoding? And they're all like,
Yeah.
Oh
They
my
actually think it's called that, by the way. So I might.
I know.
I might want to actually side with Peter on this.
I told Jay not
Going
to
off
do
to
it.
their, they're going off to their technical interviews. And they're like, I'm gonna start with some.
But if they say it with such a straight face, then it's the interviewer
the
who feel like they don't know something.
Yes.
Like, is that what that's called? Is that Peter J notation? This will become worldwide, baby. Yeah. Okay. So I don't think we have enough time to play another round of this. I think we have enough time to play another round, but not to discuss afterwards, which is the most important part of this.
Hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and say this was an absolute success.
Wait,
Yeah, I think that this game was actually really great. What do you guys think of this game?
I love
could we? I have an idea. Could we do like paired breakout rooms
Ooh. Like what? Like to do what? What do you mean?
where it's like so that we'd basically be able to sort of reduce it to 3 people to make it go faster, and then come back together and discuss?
or speaking of faster, we could cut down the time.
Yes. let's put
Oh,
down
there
the
we go.
time.
I don't think I can change the time limit.
Oh, I thought you chose 1 minute.
No, you just can turn the time limit on or off, and it is 1 minute.
Oh.
How about
Okay.
Danny just counts? You just count 10, 9, 8.
Oh, I like that idea.
10
Okay.
seconds. Wow, I was gonna say 30, but okay.
For
10
20,
seconds. 10
20.
seconds would be rough. 20 seconds would be really rough. I couldn't draw a
Uh,
library in a minute.
Mm-mm.
But
No.
Danny's point, like it took, how long does it take to debrief? That takes more than
Yeah.
like 5 minutes.
10
right?
minutes.
So- and that's the funniest part. Like
Right.
the actual playing of the game from a YouTube live perspective is not as fascinating, right? Like it's just we're talking and we're like, you know, discussing things, but going over everybody's drawings is the hilarious.
That was fun. That was a good
Mhm.
game. I think that was highly enjoyable. And I think, yeah, going over it and like talking through all the weird drawings at the end, that's the fun bit. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we could try next time. Like, I think it would actually be fun to do like a time limit that was like 30 seconds, like use simple words, but constrain the time limit even more. I think like having people under the stress of a really short time limit that they can draw makes the drawings funnier.
I also have a sneaking suspicion that having Brian involved will also
Oh.
totally change the game.
Right.
Yes.
It'll be like Led Zeppelin's first single and be like, what the fuck? Like, how do you draw that?
It's gonna take me 30 seconds to just Google that so I can figure out what to say.
Like we should come up with some criteria after we play this a couple of times of like what a good clue is. Not that you have to follow certain
Kind
things,
of
but like
wavelength-esque, where it can be
Right.
specific, but not super, like guidelines. Yeah, some
right.
guidelines.
Like if your clue is sunglasses, which it wasn't, your clue wasn't, but if you said sunglasses, then everybody's going to be able to draw that, and it's not as funny, right? So the goal is to increase humor. You don't want it to be too obscure, but you also don't want it to be too, you know, like a can of soda or something, like everybody can sort of draw that. You kind of want something in between. So there's got to be some guidelines. Like it has to be more than one word, and it has to have this, or you know what I mean? It has to be a noun, something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I'd
no,
like to
yeah,
know
no sharpening.
Creepy Beaver and Superhero Hamster are now emojis in our Slack channel.
It needed to happen.
Creepy Beaver and Superhero.
Right. So the winner of the game basically gets enshrined as a Slack emoji.
That's great. I love this.
Your J notation.
Okay.
Okay, I think that this one's going to go down in the books as a total success. That was fun. I like the debriefing. I also kind of like the idea of maybe doing it in breakout rooms where you guys are like sharing and like I come in and I like commentate on it or something. Or maybe I just put you guys somewhere else so I can talk while I'm doing my drawings. Because
Mhm.
that's
Oh, yeah.
me like expressing what I'm thinking while I'm doing it.
Yeah,
So
like
maybe
if
something
we
like that.
all jump into a breakout room, right?
Yeah, we could
And
all
you're
jump
the only
into
one out in the main room.
rooms, and I mean, even like we could leave me in the main room, and you guys could all go into a breakout and just
Right.
draw in there while I share and I talk, and then we all come together to do the debrief, and that way the video might be slightly more entertaining for our lovely
Mhm.
viewers of me talking.
But
about
I don't think it was bad. You know what I mean? Because it
Yeah, it's
runs so
good. That was super
quickly.
fun.
You know what
I
I mean?
enjoyed that. Yeah, so we're gonna end now. Thank you all for watching. We will improve and iterate next time, just like we do here at Actualize Coding Bootcamp.